Everybody says, pick a niche, post content, DM people online, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying those strategies don't work to help you build your coaching business. I'm just saying that that's not the best strategy to use to build your coaching business. What if I can show you a strategy that isn't going to work overnight, but it will start to work in the next 6 months, and it will continue to accelerate year after year after year? Hi, my name's Debbie Z Lattuga, and I help business coaches generate more clients and create more revenue. Now, this strategy isn't talked about by other business coaches, and I don't know why, because it's a really effective strategy. But it is going to take courage and commitment on your part. Now, do I believe as a business coach you have courage and commitment? Heck yeah, or you wouldn't be a business coach. Most of you are going to see this strategy and you're going to predetermine that it's not going to work for you, it's not for you, and you don't like it. But I'm telling you, you're wrong. I don't care how big your niche is. I don't care how small your niche is. I don't even care if you don't have a niche. It's better to have a niche, but even if you don't, stick around to the end and we'll talk about what to do if you don't have one. Are you ready? Take out a pen. You're going to want to write this down. YouTube. Now stop. Don't scroll away. Don't scroll away. I know you don't like the way you sound on video, and I know you don't like how awkward it feels. I know that. But guess what? Every single person who has ever started creating video content has felt exactly the same way. Now, hear me out. Let me ask you a question. What are the challenges that the businesses you work with have? I can tell you right now in my experience that all businesses have the same challenge. They need a way to find customers. They need a way to convert customers. And they need a way to retain customers, right? Provide such great value that their customers come back. Yes, there's lots of other challenges. We all know what they are. They can have revenue problems. They can have staffing and hiring problems. They can have expense problems. There's lots of other problems with running a business. But as far as attracting new business, every business has the same problem. And so do business coaches. Your number one challenge is to generate leads, convert those leads, and then retain clients so they keep working with you. Now let's get back to the marketing and businesses, right? So number one, they need to attract more clients. That's every single business. I don't know a single business. Well, I guess there's a couple, right? Doctors that might have a full practice, or some of them might have a full practice. But let's talk about the businesses that are looking to grow revenue, and they're doing that through marketing. And the reason their marketing isn't working is because their messaging is off. Most businesses' websites, postcards, social media posts are all about how awesome the business is. We've been in business 40 years. We sell the best widget. That's the same messaging that every single other coach uses. They all run around saying, we can help you fix your business and we're the best. Now we're talking about niches, and this will work for your clients as well. The best thing that you can do and your clients can do is to change your marketing message to address the pain points of their ideal customer. So let's talk about business owners. Let's talk about roofers or plumbers or electrician. The biggest challenge that their clients have is leaky roof, leaky toilet, or maybe a circuit breaker that's not working properly, right? If they change their messaging to talk about the pain points of their clients, they would do a much better job of attracting the ideal client to them. Well, the same goes for you. If you were to create video content around the pain points of your ideal customer, you do a much better job of attracting the ideal client to you. Or maybe you have a specialty, like you help businesses create an online magazine to attract customers. You've got to speak to the pain point that your ideal customer has. When you do that, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. People go to YouTube to solve their problems. And there you are, your video content talking about the pain points of your ideal customer. So here's the thing. You don't need a huge YouTube channel. Remember the strategy I talked about using an online magazine to help build a business's marketing strategy, that's actually a colleague I work with. And right now, she only has 2,500 subscribers on her YouTube channel. And in the last year, she's already generated over 6 figures that she can attribute directly to that YouTube channel. Now, it's not going to work overnight. This is the long game. But the beauty is, once you create a YouTube video, it works for you 24 hours a day. You make the effort once, and that marketing message keeps working 24/7, 365. So we know the old adage of sales that people won't work with you until they know, like, and trust you. And the number one best way to get people to know, like, and trust you is face-to-face. But the second best way is YouTube. Video, when people watch your videos, they start to feel like they know you, like you, and trust you. Now, I'm not saying just to whip out some videos. There are some strategies around building a successful YouTube channel. You got to understand keywords and you got to understand the pain points of your audience. So if you want more tips and tricks around creating video to leverage your coaching business, then stick around. And remember I said, what do you do if you don't have a niche? Or maybe it's not well defined? Listen, I think for most coaches, if you come to business coaching and you have a skill set or an industry that you've been connected with, that you have exceptional knowledge around, obviously you'll pick a niche. For most business coaches, though, it's a little bit more vague. And I really believe the niche chooses you, meaning you work with a dozen or more clients and you realize, I really like this one's, I really don't enjoy working with these. So the niche can choose you. But as far as making YouTube content, you're going to want to have a direction to go in. Then I recommend choosing a business sector, which is a much broader area. You can start your YouTube channel around a business sector. And as you get more clarity about the niche that you've chosen or that's chosen you, you can narrow your videos to be more specific. And to help you out, I've included a link in the description below to a list of business sectors to actually help you choose one. So there you have it. For those of you with enough courage and determination, you'll start that YouTube channel today. And a year from now, you will be living a completely different life. And for those of you that aren't quite ready to do that, stick around. I'm going to be sharing lots of strategies and action steps if you'd like to use video to skyrocket your coaching business.